de cabeza y todo.
Tiene esa, ¿cómo se llama? Se desmaya, está
Se desmaya y todo.
I know the clip that you guys just watched looks like something from a TV show or like these EMTs are practicing on a dummy, but no, this is not at all what it looks like. So this clip that I stumbled across is relatively simple. It shows a dummy lying on a stretcher, and then we can see this one guy in red freaking out. And that's because, and I know this is going to sound a little out there, but that dummy is that guy's wife. So the individual in red in the original clip is a man by the name of Christian Montenegro from Colombia, and he has a family, as many people do. However, his family's a little bit different because he is married to a ragdoll and they have 3 children. So the ragdoll wife's name is Natalia, and Christian and Natalia both have a TikTok account where they regularly share updates about their family as well as their children. As far as I can tell, in 2023, Christian and Natalia ended up getting married. They already had 2 children together, and they were expecting a third by the name of Sammy, who has now been born. Now, I'm not too sure logistically how this family works, whether or not Christian actually believes Natalia to be sentient, but it appears as though he paints on her different facial expressions and that he truly has built a very deep bond with this ragdoll. So much so that in the original clip, Christian claimed that Natalia was ill and brought her in for treatment. So clearly there is something there. Initially, I thought maybe Christian was just looking to have some popularity and fame, but it looks like he has companionship. And Christian is not the only person in the world to have ever been married to a ragdoll or even an inanimate object for that matter. This one woman was very popular a while back for marrying a male ragdoll, so it does appear to be a little bit more common than many might think. Now, of course, this love for inanimate objects is not 100% normal. At least in most people's eyes, it's known as objectphilia. You can look at any inanimate object and put some type of emotional connection towards it and potentially fall in love. And most commonly, objectphilia is associated with other neurodevelopmental traits like autism or synesthesia. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And when you think about it, this is quite logical because this all relies on the way you perceive social information and sensory perception, which allows you to draw that emotional connection, which might not be there. Regardless, though, I think that it's anybody's right to fall in love with who they want to or what they want to, obviously barring some limitations. And if it's not bothering anybody or breaking any laws, I don't see too much of an issue with it. Christian, like many other people who are in standard relationships, seems to have actually built a very solid bond with his family, and he has even stated himself that he would feel extremely alone if he didn't have Natalia. So, all the more power to him. I wish him the best of luck with him and his family. I also think it's really cool that despite the fact that people talk down to Christian, he is still willing to share his experience to social media and give us a little bit more insight as to what's going on in his brain and how his brain processes information. Anyways, as always, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.